with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get the ball.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Check right 54. Right 54. Let's go, D.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
He's coming.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. They'll run it with Elliott. And an alley to run. The 20. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
54. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. The quick slant caught. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 7th play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2. 4th down, Prescott. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Check that. Check 55. It's going to be a long 3-day.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to look deep for Edelman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He was looking for Edelman there. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. They begin with Michel on the ground. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
13 yards. And the Patriot first down.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On the ground is Michel. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Now Brady to Michelle on the screen. And some room to maneuver. A huge play there on the screen pass. 54 yards.
So how many more years are we going to define this position as running back? I really feel like we're evolving into something else because they have to be such a hybrid, don't they? Guys who can run it, but I love to have those guys with hands up.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Space to run past the 20. And a cutback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, 34 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So a good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. This is Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Finding some room at midfield. Complete to Jason Witten. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Here's Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You've got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now Michel, and he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught. This is White. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. They'll run on 1st down. Michel credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. A final shot before break. Brady into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On first down, Michelle, and an alley to run. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. Dorsett making the catch. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll run on first down. Michel. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michel, he's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 22 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Cooper was the intended target. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 31, Brady. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. On the ground, Michel. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Back now in Arlington. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Back now in Arlington. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got Sanu. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The tackle by Robert Quinn. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Brady to throw. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's brought down. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Randall Cobb, 75 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Rush in, rush in, rush X3, 218, jump.
Brady now going to leave it with Michelle on the draw. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're running it. It's Michelle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Brady throwing complete to Dorsett. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Brady gives to Michelle. Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it. And I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster.
Hey, check it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
49, check 49, check 49.
72.
Brady going to throw here. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. To throw, it's Brady. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So this will wind up a victory for the New England